everybody. How are you doing today? Or tonight? I guess tonight would be a bit more accurate, wouldn't it? Or at least it would be for me. Considering it's 8 p.m. Yeah. Hi. I hope everybody's day has gone well. I hope your weeks have been going well. Mine's been going pretty well. I'm still playing phone tag with somebody for something, but you know, that I can deal with that, I guess. We are not really, I don't really have a whole lot technically planned for tonight. We're just going to do some more leveling in ESO. Hopefully I'm going to get a slightly better idea of what I'm doing, but the chances of that are slim to none. Hi E, you are not late. You arrived precisely when you meant to. Anyway, we are just going to be doing some ESO stuff tonight. Hopefully moving, I don't know what exactly is going on yet, other than the fact we are covering the main ESO storyline now. I was apparently sacrificed to Molag Bal, which, what even, dude? And now we are going to just keep going on and tackling things. Yeah, I know I should be doing some Overwatch, but, I was trying to mess with the overlay earlier, and my overlay got completely borked. So I need to completely redo it. And I did not have the patience. I did not have the patience tonight. So we are just doing more of what we always do. Or what we've been doing. Anyway, we're probably going to do some ESO on Sunday as a result. But so hopefully by then I'll have the overlay fixed. But right now, that is not a thing that's going to happen. Okay. So, left off. Oh, hey, there's actually another player over there. I've not seen another player. I feel like I haven't seen another player in a very long time. Anyway, let's run up this hill. See if I can find that NPC that I'm supposed to be talking to. So we have a temple we need to go investigate. Whee! Oh, there she is. There she is. The new event is loads of fun. Oh, that's good. That is really good. Because I was actually, like, I have some friends who've done it. And, I've heard nothing but good things from them. At least, so that makes me happy. I don't know that much about the new thing. I just know that it's a Blackwatch thing that did not quite go according to the initial plan. Past that, that is all I know. But, okay, what was this? Let's rifle through some things. What is it about this game that just makes me want to go through everything? Let's see. At sea for such a long time, only a fool can't see the hurricane's magical origins. No matter, local legends point to this temple of the Morning Springs as a potent source of arcane mysteries. Perhaps a chance to show up those fools in the Crystal Tower? Yet, Rurelian, okay, insists on a cautious approach, as does his fawning apprentice. Do they think me an imbecile? They won't take the glory of discovery away from me. Ilsil. Well, you sound like a jerk. Okay, anything interesting over here? No, okay. Into the temple we go then. And that is a rock. Sky Shard! Sky Shard! I definitely will, guys. I will definitely let you know. I might be able to con my D&D group into playing with me.
Such
Whoa.
intricate stitching.
The hell are you? You are a moving skeleton. Why are you a moving skeleton?
turn back. You aren't welcome here.
What are you?
I'm whatever I wish to be. I change bodies like high elves change clothes. Though the corpses in this temple limit my wardrobe. What does it matter to you? Why do you trespass?
Yeah, I know I've seen moving skeletons before, but I don't think we've seen one with the glowy aura around it. At least in the Morrowind chain. We're looking for a man named Aurelian.
Ah, the name for my newest outfit. His flesh sags a bit, though the power in his bones reminds me of my youth. And the robes. I'd forgotten the feel of silk upon newly won flesh.
What did you do to him?
Set foot in this temple and see for yourself. Such commendable posture. I could definitely wear you in the autumn.
No, thank you.
As for Aurelian, he's fit for display under full moons all new.
Release Aurelian immediately.
I'm tired of this. Leave or die.
Yeah, that's not happening. Whoa!
That can't be good. We need to get those wards down fast.
That can't be good, she says, as if that wasn't blatantly obvious. Okay, wards over here, wards over there, okay. Whoa, okay. Whoop, nope. Oh, cool, I get Fighters Guild XP for this. Nice. Okay. Oh. I don't know what this does, but it's mine now. What was that? Oh, that was a skeleton. Whoa! Rude! Rude! Rude!
I'll bind your wounds.
You need to stop that. Ugh. Okay, first ward is over here somewhere. Oh, it's up in that. Okay. Spooky scary skeleton song. I mean, it wouldn't be inaccurate for this, I feel like. Ward disabling.
Scorpion's poison courses through its prey.
I'll disrupt the ward.
There we go. Temple ward disrupted. And I start raiding things. I have a problem. I seriously have a problem, guys. Hey, no. No. My problem is that if I see something lootable, chances are pretty good I'm gonna start rifling through it. Like, I probably shouldn't do that. I have limited bag space as it is. Oh, great. I just ran right into the skeleton. Go me. Thanks, person. Adventure-induced kleptomania. I mean, it's true. It's true, though. Uh-oh. I seem to have lost my NPC. Where is she? There she is. Okay, that's somebody as a werewolf. That is not a thing I thought could happen. Okay. Up in here. Spider ward.
Spider weaves the web around its prey.
Won't keep us out for long.
a necklace that I can sell. I'm down for it. Okay, into the catacombs we go. Or once we beat this guy. I freaking love using this staff. It is my new favorite thing. And like, this isn't even a very powerful resto staff. It's just what I have. Taking that. Does it passively heal you as you use it? This one I don't think does. This one does not. Like, I know some of them could, but I don't think this one in particular does. Into the catacombs we go. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Yeah, one.
That barrier must have activated when the dead began to rise. It looks like the cycle of the 2 moons is important somehow. Perhaps that's the key to disrupting the barrier.
Okay. We have wards here. Ah! Here we go! Aurelian's observation. Temple of the Morning Springs observation 1. This catacomb is filled with corpses, and not one of them a Khajiit. Each appears to have died in battle, yet special attention and care was provided in preparing their bodies. Whoever constructed this place must respect death immensely, even that of their enemies. Aurelian. Okay, so you either start up here and work our way down, or start at the bottom and work our way up. Either way, we need... Gonna start with... Where is the plaque with the New Moon Stone? Active. Okay, what's the next one? This one. Next one is this. And the last one is this.
The barrier is down. Oh, but before we proceed, I need to speak with you.
Alright.
When we entered the temple, that skeleton made it sound as though Aurelian was in grave danger. I won't let vague threats keep us from my master. But Aurelian is too important to lose. Perhaps we should think before we act.
Okay, why is Aurelian so important?
The Dominion relies on Aurelian for his sound judgment. He's taught countless students the ways of Magicka, including some of the Queen's own advisors.
Okay.
His role in the invasion is paramount for our future success. If anything were to happen to him...
I will do what I can to protect him.
Thank you. We should keep moving.
Okay. Through the door we go. Into the central ruins. Oh. What the...
We found the Morning Stone on that pedestal. Wait, that's Aurelian! What's he doing up there?
Yeah, going out on a limb and saying that's not Aurelian anymore.
Ears that large and you still don't listen. Perhaps you need a few alterations.
Rude!
There was a time when the sound of Uldor's voice commanded the terror of thousands.
Who's Uldor?
Why, I'm Uldor. I see your dominion teaches you nothing of my people. I shouldn't bemoan your ignorance. You fools ended centuries of captivity when you removed the Morning Stone.
Okay, what is the Morning Stone exactly?
Never mind that accursed blue rock. I'm about to restore my wardrobe to its full glory. Behold this Aurelian fellow. Such vibrancy. I could use more like him, but one must be willing to run through a bolt of silk for the finest coat.
Okay, free Aurelian right now.
believe I'll keep him. At least until my summoning ritual wears him through. You see, undead are also beige. But I'm willing to adorn myself with hundreds of tawdry outfits in order to collect the more colorful garb at Eagle's Strand.
And I can't let you do that.
Then drown in a sea of bones.
Wow, that's dramatic.
Leave Aurelian for now. We have to disrupt the summoning ritual.
Okay.
I'll destroy the bone piles if you keep the undead at bay.
Can do.
It'll take a moment to weaken the circle. Keep the undead away from me.
Hey, pay attention to me. Pay attention to me. I went to go hit my button went to go hit R, and I just realized it was still charging, so that would do me no good. Okay, over to this one now. I feel like this should be slightly more painful than it actually is, but... Whoa. Okay. Coming, Gaithlin? That is definitely a lot of bones, yes. I feel like somebody had a little too much time on their hands.
It's working. I'll weaken the next circle.
I mean, who does this? Who stacks up bones in such a nice, neat pile like this? Like, this is very disturbing. And before some werewolf or Barbus charges in. Yeah. Hey, come here.
One last circle. We can do this. We must do this.
Is anything happening?
Go. Help my master.
Okay.
I'm right behind you.
There we go.
Wait, please. Don't worry about me. Wait, please. Don't worry about me.
I think she's bugged.
Wait, please. Wait, please.
She...
Payback!
Oh!
Please.
Uldor,
Don't worry about
get
me.
out of my body!
She's definitely
No!
bugged out.
Please.
Silence! None command Uldor!
Hey!
Don't worry about me.
Dude went in here, so in here we go. I feel like she'll follow if she's inclined to later, but... Now see, this is what I'm talking about! Give me a place with with traps and things I need to worry about. Give me this. This makes me so happy. It's a silly thing to be happy about, I feel like, but... I'm definitely here for this. Okay. Part of the problem is the lighting in here makes it a bit difficult to see. So that's to go down. Over here we go. Whoa. Okay. Okay, maneuver around this just fine.
Uldor, I command you by the tears of the two moons, return to your prison.
Ah! That won't hold me for long.
Yes. Yes, I am happy about traps.
You're Gathwin's ally, yes? Please disable these traps so she can make it to us safely.
'Cause those ones were nice traps. Okay, traps disabled. Now talk to him.
Despite all my knowledge, Uldor's influence over me was absolute. I'd be little more than a puppet without your timely intervention.
Are you hurt?
Only my pride. But we have a more pressing matter. As Uldor sensed my thoughts, I could sense his. He plans to overwhelm and enslave Kenathi's roost with an undead horde by the next dawn.
How is that possible?
Uldor was a powerful Malmo wizard who learned to separate his spirit from his body, even in death. He can wear hundreds of mindless forms at a time. Thankfully, I know his weakness.
What weakness?
The Morning Stone's endless water supply tied Uldor's spirit to his body. When Eilsil removed the Morning Stone from the temple, he set Uldor free. Once again, Eilsil's sloppy methods nearly caused the death of me.
Okay, so how do we restore the prison?
These gems focus the Morning Stone's power. Uldor had me remove them from his tomb. I propose Gathwin recovers the Morning Stone from Eagle's Strand. Meanwhile, we restore Uldor's prison. Simple enough.
What does the Morning Stone do?
The centerpiece of this old Khajiit temple. After Uldor's reign of terror, the Sea Elves gave it to the Khajiit so it would become the key to his prison.
Am I in danger of being worn?
No, which is why we must be the ones to enter the tomb. After he saw you through my eyes, he seemed convinced that to wear you would destroy him. For some reason, he feared you.
Well, if he can't affect me, I should enter the tomb alone.
No, we must enter the tomb together. Though he can't wear you, he could quite easily obliterate you with his magic. Only by splitting his attention can we hope to defeat him.
Okay, ready to face him then.
Master, I know what you're planning. I won't let you throw your life away. Aurelian's plan is to let Uldor possess him. They'll both be sealed in the tomb forever. But it doesn't need to be this way. Seal me inside.
Why should you take your master's place?
Aurelian is too important for the Dominion to lose. Besides, we both saw how the summoning ritual weakened my master.
I don't know about this.
Please, help me convince Aurelian. I will gladly seal myself in the tomb to spare my master. Uldor is a threat to all on this island.
I need to hear Aurelian's thoughts before making a decision. Hey. So this is the choice on this one. Let Uldor claim the tiny apprentice, or Aurelian.
We should hurry. Uldor won't be trapped for long.
Gathwin wants to take your place in the tomb.
That's madness. I've experienced so many summers. My greatest accomplishment was watching Gathwin blossom into someone who far surpassed my own deeds. No, she must recover the Morning Stone. You and I should confront Uldor.
And this is the choice. This is like the sort of thing where you need to... I feel like this is the first instance of making a major decision in the core ESO game. And I'm like, if I think about it like that, this is probably the worst first decision you have to make. Personally, I'm gonna seal him up in there, but this is just like the worst decision, I feel like. I'm not overly attached to either one of them, but what even?
Then we should waste no more time.
Let's go.
You can't do this, Master.
Yeah, too late, we're doing it.
The Dominion will thrive without me. It's far stronger than it knows.
Then I should recover the Morning Stone. Farewell, Aurelian.
I know, Gathwin. I know.
Okay. To the tomb we go. Opening tomb door.
You! I won't wear a poisoned outfit.
I've reconsidered what our combined power can do, Uldor. I willingly give myself over.
I knew such power would tempt you. Very well.
Okay. So that's going.
Hurry! Place the tears of the two moons in the pedestals.
Wretched fool!
If I remember correctly.
Your friend to ash. You'll not leave this
Yep.
tomb alive.
Over here. Placing one in there. Jeez. Hard part is you have to do this while dodging lightning, and it's not... Take it. There we go.
my soiled attire.
You sort of have to bait the lightning places, and it's very tricky, this one.
Stay away from those pedestals.
Nope. Sorry, dude. Actually, no, I'm not overly sorry about it.
You worthless rag! This tomb can't hold me forever.
Yeah, well, it's going to, so there.
Go quickly. I feel Uldor's weakness fade. Hurry, tell Gathwen of the plan's success. But don't mourn for me, friend. I earned a useful fate. Few can say the same.
But what's going to happen to you?
Uldor will sustain me. Better a living form than a dusty old skeleton, I suppose. I'd hoped for more time to meditate, but this wasn't what I had in mind. Goodbye, my friend. You're what all in the Dominion should aspire to be.
Farewell, Rurelian. Out we go. At some point, I kind of want to redo this with another character and take the other option just to see, but... just to see what that's like, but... that won't be for a while.
Isn't it? Aurelian is sealed inside with that monster.
He saved everyone on this island.
Forgive me. Uldor couldn't be allowed to roam free. Something had to be done, and you had the strength to see what I could not.
What will you do now?
I'll ensure the Morning Stone remains guarded at all times. I should make a full report so the Dominion understands the danger of Uldor's capabilities.
What about Rurelian?
No good comes from dwelling on the past. Aurelian lives, which means there's hope. He's a great man. A good man. I don't care how long it takes. I'll find a way to free him from that monster.
And my inventory is full. Because of course it is. Such is my life. Such is my life.
It's done. No good comes... Forgive me.
Okay.
You did so much to help a stranger. I won't forget. I can open a portal to the temple courtyard if you wish.
I'd appreciate that.
There you go. Hurry, it won't remain open for long.
Through the portal we go. Wondering how you fare in a world where adventuring is actually part of how the economy is sustained with dungeons that just randomly appear. It's a good question. Oh, wow. Look at all these spirits here. What?
Don't mind Ilring. We're together again, and it's all thanks to you.
I've been waiting forever to spend time with you.
What even? What is this?
I shouldn't be able to see you. It looks like the Morning Stone brought the spirits out in the temple courtyard. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
I'm not sure how to tell you this, or even if you'll understand, but you died at Uldor's hands.
What?
I know it's hard to understand, but you're trapped as a spirit within the walls of this temple. Look around. Can't you see how you stand out from most everyone around here? I can pray for Arke to help you move on, if that's all right with you.
You seem very confused.
I knew you wouldn't understand. The dead never realize they're dead. Walk with Arke, spirit.
Yeah, you're dead, dude.
Did you hear the call of Sithis? It was drowned out by the wailing spirits. But now they're at rest.
I don't hear anything.
Then you must be of the living. My eyes are veiled. My time here draws to a close.
Apparently restoring the stone brought all these spirits out. Somehow.
Have you seen my ribcage? That milk-drinking wizard scattered me across 3 of these piles.
Who are you?
A warrior, part of a raiding party from Windhelm. We attacked this island long ago. Hey, when you knocked my skull off that Argonian's body, do you remember where it landed? No? All right, I'll keep looking.
This is so weird. Okay. And from here, now we go back to Mistral. But, this is just weird. Hold on. I'll just abandon some of these. Because this is just going to be... Yep. Okay. Mount up. Let us ride. Where are we even going? Where's Mistral again? Over that way. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's ride like the wind, pony. I've discovered since I started doing this, I'm developing something of an appreciation for Khajiit.
Come no closer.
Oh! There's a mission
Stop.
over here.
Stay back. Heed my words. You indeed.
Hold on, let me dismount.
Heed my words. You endanger more than your life should you approach.
What are you?
A fool who paid the ultimate price for ambition. But I would see none fall as I did. You must leave. The book before you is cursed, as are its two siblings. Can't you hear it call to you?
No, I only hear you.
Then perhaps you're strong enough to resist their call. If you find them and bring them to the shrine, you might finish what I could not. Please, I beseech you. The books are a darkness that must be erased from the world.
What do I need to do?
The curse upon each tome is designed to feed souls to oblivion. But if you are able to resist their pull, you can collect the tomes and bring them to the shrine for their destruction.
Where is this shrine?
On the shores of Kanathi's Roost, beyond the town of Mistral. It is lit by an ever-burning flame. Should you collect all the tomes, bring them to the shrine without delay. No matter how strong you believe you are, I fear the tomes are stronger.
Okay. It's good to know, I guess. Masterwork of the Inducer. Much of the text from Eldhall the Inducer's account is unreadable and cannot be salvaged, like so many Eyelid records. Translated the intact excerpts to the best of my ability, but have had to infer the meaning of some unclear terms. In truth, I'm relieved that no more can be read. The original, with its grotesque and unnerving diagrams, will be sent back for preservation. I pray I will be permitted to leave this place soon. Pliability of its materials, so vital and so obedient to my... This is, like, I'm already skimming this, and this is just disturbing. I mean, listen to this. And to it I sang and hummed and whispered. The cage of its heart gave assent and unfurled with no splintering, no cracking. The life's rhythm persisting. This is just disturbing. This is disturbing.
At last, this book had best be worth the price. What? What is that? Wait! I only wanted to make something beautiful.
Whoa! That looked like a freaking beholder. Where's the next one? Next one looks like it's over this way. This is gonna be another one of those missions where we go to various places and collect things, apparently. I swear, you keep finding missions around here as you go. It's great. Okay. So, in a world where adventuring is actually part of how the economy is sustained, there is an academy that prepares people to join the Adventurers Guild, which you have to join in order to adventure for safety and for tax and economic purposes. People learn to be tank support or deeps. I feel like I've talked about this to you before. Probably, but it is a cool concept. And yes, it is a beginning area, so there's going to be a lot to do. But, like, even out in Morrowind, I felt like there was so much to do.
Yeah.
Don't believe her lies.
What? What the heck just talked to me? Ritual of Resonance. The soul-shriven shriek and writhe in Cold Harbor. The harvester of souls digests them, makes them mutter in despair. They whisper their secret to the dead winds of oblivion, and those with ears attuned will know them and use them. Gather the implements, a steel needle, nightshade, frost salts, the crushed bone of a sacrifice, splintered tooth of a Daedroth, whatever that is, and scribe the circle. The names and the symbols, sower of strife, lord of brutality, come to the house of troubles. Create the tool, purify the needle over a fire of nightshade, cool it in frost salts, place upon it an enchantment of sharpness and one of weak shock. Prepare the body, create a draught of bone and tooth and hold it in the mouth, inscribe the names and symbols on the flesh of the palms. Open the gate. Place the needle in the left ear's entrance, insert so slowly as barely to move. Worldly sounds make way for the cries and secret dreams of the slaves in Cold Harbor. I feel like that's pretty much what happened to us when we were sacrificed to Molag Bal last time, but Daedroth are a large reptilian Daedroth. Ah, okay.
Whew. Harder than expected. Let's see if it was worth it.
What are you doing?
Now you die. Not now, not ever.
What are you doing? Like, I'm starting to wonder if she replicated these things and then tried to do it herself. Which, if you think about it, that's more than a little disturbing. What is this? Oh, nope! Nope! Darn, I know I ran by a thing earlier with a, quest marker, but now I can't remember where it was.
Knowledge is power.
You will gain security.
So, question to you: would you choose as tank, support, or deeps? Probably support, unless I could do like ranged casting. I'm definitely more of a support person, I feel like. There's the quest marker. This is not the way down. I'm gonna take it anyway. I regret everything.
All this wasted effort. Blasted creatures get into everything. First the hurricane, then rats from the sea. What next, flying mud crabs? Surrender's mercy. We need more time before the inspection.
Inspection? What inspection?
Dominion inspectors. Headwoman Harani requested their aid to stop smugglers. We're honest farmers with good customers. Our moon sugar is used to spice food, not to brew skooma. When the inspectors learn we can't protect our fields, we're finished.
Protect them from what?
Hairy, squirmy, squeaky little rats. They've infested the plantation since the storm. The inspectors will ask, if we can't protect our fields from those dung-dropping sugar eaters, how can we protect them from skooma brewing thieves?
What can I do to help?
Find out why Cindertail's Sench tigers roll on their backs instead of filling their bellies with rat. Does one expect to keep his job if the inspectors find vermin in our fields?
What will they do if they find rats?
At best, the inspectors will recommend our moon sugar be confiscated.
What about at worst?
To the east, the plantation burns. Was it due to the inspector's recommendations? Who can say? Either way, Mistral will weep for our passing. With laughing moons gone, skooma will flow through the streets.
Why is that?
When moon sugar runs dry, people turn to smugglers. With smugglers comes skooma. But the inspectors aren't from here. If we tell them, they will not listen.
If I help, where do I start?
Find out why Cindertail's Sench tigers roll on their back.
Find... Talk to Cindertail. Where are you, Cindertail? The thing is, I'm sort of biased, because I feel like half the time, whenever anybody mentions Moon Sugar Skooma is the place my brain first goes to, so part of me automatically thinks that's what the Moon Sugar is for.
Want to buy a carpet? How about 3? They aren't good for much else. Yes, Afe, even you.
What's wrong with your Sencha tigers?
Do not eat the rats, this one says. Do they listen? No! Stupid Sench. Lazy Sench.
Why can't they eat the rats?
They already did. That's the problem. Moon sugar makes you sleepy if you eat too much. Rats eat moon sugar, Sench eat rats, and then lazy Sench. Especially you, Gobani.
Can you get them moving again?
Not with sugar bellies. These useless Sench could only kill a rat if they fell upon it. From a great height.
Well, if the Sench won't move, what do you do about the Thalmor inspectors?
Go inside, lock the doors, wait until they leave? No. Let this one think. Without Sench hunters, what could... Thunderbugs? No, it would never work.
What about Thunderbugs?
Thunderbugs nest nearby. They defend their delicious eggs from anyone who'd make a meal of them, yes? If you grabbed an armload of eggs...
But won't they try to protect the eggs?
Undoubtedly. But they'd hesitate to harm the eggs once you possess them. Smash an egg into each rat nest, and the Thunderbug's electric frenzy kills the rats before the inspectors arrive. You're sturdy, yes? A little shock won't stop you.
Okay. We'll see if it works.
Wonderful! Save some eggs for Cindertail, yes? They are so very tasty.
You know, there's a part of me that almost regrets not making this character a Khajiit. Because the Khajiit are just adorable. Hey, stop that. It's very rude. Searching Thunderbug Mound. Taking their eggs. Or at least an egg. I feel like this is the sort of thing where I'm going to need multiple eggs, but let's just see if this works. Oh. Well, that's not going to help me. If somebody has already used the thing. Do I still have them? I do. There we go. It did work. That was unexpected. I did not think that would actually do anything. Okay, next one is over here. Ugh, there's ore there and I can't even mine it. Ugh. I lamented this. I lament this so much. Not that I'm really crafting anything, but... You can choose to be a mage. To be fair, in recent years, the Academy's gone to class purity. I don't think the tigers count as quadrupedal Khajiit. But that is a good question. I mean, are cats in this universe related to Khajiit? I I kind of want to know the answer, but at the same time, I don't. What is this? It's like a house or something? Oh, it's a housing preview. Okay. Not anything I particularly care about right now, but
I could use a break.
Flax! Probably use this for crafting, I think. But I do not have the space. Be so happy to get over to Mistral after this. Oh!
There's no question, Durandara. Your specialist certainly showed the vermin their place.
Of course, Inspector. We could expect nothing less of our specialists.
Halderil, make a note. Unorthodox methods, but vermin-free.
Sir.
Don't mind me, I'm just clearing out some stuff in the inventory. I'm holding on to this and I don't know why.
Tell me, Clan Mother,
Clever, luring
wherever did you find this specialist of yours?
Oh, jeez.
Clever luring Thunderbugs out of their mounds like that. A scheme worthy of Bandar himself. They're all gone then?
I cleared away all the rats?
Excellent. Our gracious Inspector has been most patient with us. Perhaps witnessing your ingenuity will affect his findings.
Is there anything else I can do?
Joan and Joe dance kindly with you, Walker. Whatever the findings of our esteemed Inspector, we are in your debt.
As long as necessary. One can only tolerate so much fresh air.
Truly. Then we'll endeavor to make your stay comfortable.
Don't fret over much. If my
What
duty
is up
requires
there?
it, I can tolerate such. Accommodation.
Okay, we are going to get this shiny vantage point. Here's the main characters for the story is a human bard and a half-orc barbarian. Ooh. I do hope you decide to share this story once it's done, E. It sounds interesting. Whee! Yay! I've discovered the Temple of the Crescent Moons. And now, off we go. Because I have one more journal to find. Also, yay! I like reading and writing other people do. I used to write a lot more. I don't really anymore, though. Makes me kind of sad. Oh, probably, but I don't mind. I really don't.
Revelations await.
Okay, I do not like having this creepy voice in my head. I really do not like it. This is the last one. This way. If the voice could just stop, that'd be great. Whoops.
Don't believe her lies.
Following me? No, okay. Journal of Bravam Lithundas. Okay. Let's see. 12th first seed. The experiments continue to progress. I've imposed several persistent illusions on the subject's mind, though he must still wear the amulet. It was Simple to convince him that his own soul was tied to it and that its removal would mean immediate death. I do not have complete control over the illusions yet. When I tried to convince him the shed was made of stone instead of wood, he saw it as made of sweetmeats, and I had to prevent him from attempting to eat it. The individual's own predispositions still have some undesired influence. Tempted to write things for my Skyrim characters. Haven't really given them distinct personalities yet. You totally should write something for them, Yumi, and then link me when you do. 17th seed. Finally, I solved 2 problems that have been stalling my work with one elegant solution. With the exact combination of domination spells I've created, I now have total control over the hallucinations, along with persistence, without the need for costly enchantments. This is a timely find, as the subject recently indicated that removal of the amulet might be preferable to the current stages of the experiment. I can now begin looking for additional subjects. 5th mid-year, the 3 that inhabit my basement are convinced that they live in a palace. They begin to take on the aspect of nobles, which is their own conceit. I have not attempted to alter their perceptions of themselves. The shared illusion has held for 2 weeks and shows no sign of breaking down under prolonged scrutiny as the others had. I remain hesitant to subject myself to these illusions yet, though I'm fairly confident I'd be able to extract myself. Testing has not revealed any of the distortions I'd hoped to observe in the nature of local reality. Perhaps more subjects are needed. 10th Sun's Height. Another interesting development occurred today. I introduced the notion that a werewolf would rampage through the palace to just one of the subjects, out of range of the others. When I returned him and he awoke, it was not he who spotted the werewolf at all, but another subject. Each seemed to perceive the beast. I shall have to test this further. Is the illusion becoming its own reality, or have I accidentally connected them in some way? Could the false world lead through? How exciting! I have concerns. 23rd Sun's Height. I'm losing control. It's almost as if some outside force is interfering. I can feel a strange undercurrent in the spells I've woven, resistance in the minds of the subject. They are becoming unintelligible and difficult to work with. One sits in a corner, rocking back and forth and muttering prayers to Debella, of all things. Another has injured herself horribly and will need to be removed. Thus far, I had not been concerned for the soundness of their minds. What could be causing this? 2nd last seed. To my great surprise, everything in the basement was gone this morning. Simple furnishings, supplies, and most upsettingly, the subjects. The basement walls, ceiling, and floor are now completely covered with a mural depicting the grand chamber of a palace. The subjects are nowhere to be seen, and the strangest of all are the sets of paints and single brush found lying in the corner. Some trickery and tampering has clearly taken place. I shall have to investigate further.
Finally, Beza Joe will find this fabled brush. What? What is this? Please, no. This one will stop looking.
Hey! What even? Okay, so this shrine is somewhere. It's over this way. Okay. So you have to loop around. Come on, pony. And I've sent out the Dark Elf Mage and Anja, the Argonian thief/assassin. Ooh. They sound fun.
Yeah.
At some point, I will get back into playing Skyrim, I swear. I've just been distracted with this game and other things. I have seen a day drop now, yes, and they are terrifying. I would like to never see one again, actually. But I'm pretty sure the chances are good I'm gonna run into one at some point, so... I will eventually. I kind of like ESO, like, a lot. I did not expect to like it this much. But it's a lot of fun. Why are you this big? Okay. Running down over this way. So we're gonna try to stay to the road this time. That means dealing when shit gets real. Yeah, but shit getting real in that universe means a dragon swooping out of nowhere and trying to murder me. It's kind of terrifying. Whoops. Okay, Ruined Shrine is over this way. Whoa! Whoa! That is a giant thunderbug. That was unexpected. Okay.
Pain lies ahead. Turn back, Master. This is not the place for us.
What? Okay. I know I'm technically supposed to talk to her, but what is this? Hi!
This one does not understand. This shrine is supposed to be lit with an ever-burning flame. Perhaps Shehiradaro has thrown good money after bad.
Who are you?
A simple Khajiit, doing what she can to survive. Sehirodaro came to this shrine for guidance. It said the flame gives visions to those who seek it.
What do you seek?
Answers to unasked questions. Mysteries defined by the stars themselves. And if Sehirodaro makes some gold along the way, all the better. This shrine is key to all of these things.
What's so special about this shrine?
It's a shrine to Hermaeus Mora, Daedric Prince of Knowledge. They say if you stare into the fire, all will be revealed. But without the ever-burning flame, there is no way to find the lost books.
Lost books? What lost books?
Tomes, lost to the ages. They're full of secrets from an earlier time. A connection to our past, and a bridge to our future. It doesn't matter what lies the spirit told. Sehirodaro will find those books.
Wait, what do you mean a spirit lied to you?
While searching for the shrine, a spirit appeared to me and warned me away. Don't you see? Hermaeus Mora rewards the pursuit of knowledge. The spirit is a test to keep lazy seekers away.
That sounds unlikely, but okay.
That's her. It's the lying spirit.
Hi.
Don't listen to these fools' words. The forbidden tomes must be destroyed. Place them in the shrine's flame, quickly.
There is no flame in the shrine.
What? That isn't possible. No matter. I'll rekindle the shrine's fire with my own essence, but you must promise to destroy them. You saw what happens to those who possess the tomes.
Nothing bad has happened to me so far.
Then that is a blessing. Once the books begin calling to you, there is little time before they ensnare you completely. Burn the books. Don't let their burden destroy you.
Okay, so I can either give her the books or throw them into that fire. Who do I believe in this scenario? I don't know. I don't know. Should I give her the books? What do you guys think? Give the Khajiit the books or set them on fire? He's not bad, he just hungers for knowledge. Which, I mean, fair. I feel like giving her the books might be bad, but at the same time, I don't know if I want to set them on fire either. This entire plane is an eldritch library over a sea of filth. I kind of like the idea of the Eldritch Library, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, you know what? I will give you the books.
You have the books? Then luck truly favors my path. Do not listen to the lying spirit. This knowledge should be preserved by one who knows how. By this, I mean Sahiradaro knows.
How would you preserve it exactly?
This one knows the proper care and handling of old texts, also the importance of trade. To you, these books are useless things, but to me, they have value. Hand Sahiradaro the books in return for value. Just think, no more spirit to natter at you.
Give me a minute.
You have the books? Then...
Okay, so we can either set them on fire here. One more.
The flame is lit. Before I fade forever, you must burn the tomes.
Sahiradaro said you lied about the danger of the books.
Don't listen to her. Remember the visions. Remember what happened to those who possessed the tomes. Burn them now, before it's too late.
Did you create the visions I saw?
I showed you an echo of what happened to the previous Seekers, yes. But I did not conjure them from nothing. What you saw was the truth of it. I beg you, burn the books.
Is this shrine dedicated to Hermaeus Mora?
Of course. He's the Daedric Prince of Forbidden Knowledge. These tomes can only be destroyed by his energies.
And I will at some point. I will. Okay. You know what? Here, have the books.
You have the books? This one knows the proper care.
Okay, you convinced me. Here, take the tomes.
You are full of surprises. And to rest any fears you may possess, Sahiradaro will bring them to the scholars at the Temple of the Crescent Moons. This one will do nothing with the books until they are certain no dangers lie within.
And the value?
Not that knowledge can ever be dangerous.
And the value you mentioned?
An old trinket, but this one always felt it brought her some luck. Perhaps it's what led us to meet at this shrine. A true pleasure. It would be good to meet again, yes? What fortune!
Yay, level up. Unexpected, but I will take it. Or rather, I can't yet because I don't have the inventory slots.
Perhaps Sahiradaro should examine her purchase.
Oh! Well, that was unexpected. That was unexpected. I just watched somebody get sucked into a portal. Whoops. That can't be good. That cannot be good.
Kenarthi's roost and the Dominion. Together, we'll achieve unity.
That cannot be good. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. What did I do? Oh, boy. Nope. Library of Apocrypha is really strict on late returns, apparently. Apparently.
I hear your pain, old one. I'm doing what I can.
Oh boy. Okay, is there... There really needs to be, like, marks on this map for, like, vendors and things like that. Because that would make my life so much easier.
I'm quite busy, can't you see?
For prosperity, for security, for unity, for the Dominion.
Well?
Gosselate returns equals your soul or all the knowledge in your head. Apparently. This is not the way I want to go. Oh, jeez. Nope. 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 That seems terrible. Okay, where is... I'm assuming there's going to be a vendor of some sort up in Mistral, but I don't know for sure. And I need to sell things. My inventory is overloaded. I'm riding the wrong way. I don't know. Me personally, I think I'd want to be a tree. Oh, jeez. I have no idea if you guys heard that, but...
Coward.
My phone buzzed at me.
We'd have fled too if you'd seen what they asked us to do.
It was kind of loud and horrifying.
Glowlord, I see the delight in...
Yes, I want to sell you things.
When they hire mercenaries, it's to fight someone they can't be bothered with or to chop
Can I sell you things is the question.
left, you're paid well. There isn't.
Get this. Selling this. Keeping that. Selling this. Selling this. Dum, da, dum. Oh, jeez! Wow! Wow, that was loud. That was loud and kind of horrifying, actually. Hi. So much stuff in here that I don't even know why I'm holding on to some of this. How do I even still have some of this? That said buzz. It was, especially on my new headset. Yeah, I need to go in and lower that. Actually, while I'm thinking about it, let me go and adjust that because, dear God, that was loud. I did not think it was that loud. But apparently it was. Oh, jeez, that's a significant delay. What even? Okay. I can level up now, yay.
A real, live dog. Do not worry, it is safely caged.
There's always going to be like a slight delay.
The Hara would not let it tear the flesh from your bones.
Just because of the nature of how streams work in general. But
marvel at its slavering maw. Be disgusted by its cold, oozing nose.
let's Either grab a new ability or
Packs of these horrible monsters
losing your healing
roam
done.
the
Also here's
streets at night and prey upon
da.
the unwary. My own father, divine save his soul,
Let's take
was
this.
torn to pieces by just such a pack.
Okay, there's some sort of mission up this way.
Joining the Dominion isn't about what is taken
Through the door we go. How was Slime Ranger? Oh, hello, sir.
I bring an urgent message from Rhea Opacarius, Chief Oracle of the Twilight Queen Azura.
What does this Oracle of Azura want?
Best discuss that with Rhea. Too many eyes and ears here. She awaits you in the Cloudy Dregs Inn in Wayrest.
Fair enough, I'll meet her at Wayrest. I honestly don't know where that is in relation to here. That's all the way down there, apparently. So we're just gonna stick with this. Go out through this door. Like, I've seen other people play it before, but I haven't tried it myself. Hello, Razumdar.
This one has heard reports. You've kept busy. Good. You fit in now more than ever. How did things go?
I put an end to the troubles in Shattered Shoals and the Temple of the Morning Springs.
Clearly, you were meant to help us out. Joan and Jode have a sense of humor, yes? And of course, Raz thinks discretion deserves a reward. Keep your wits about you, my new friend. Mistrel's houses cast deep shadows, and vipers lurk in the tall grass.
What do you mean?
Mistrel is the jewel of the southern seas, a free port with trade ties to half of Tamriel. Ambassadors from the Dominion arrived weeks ago to negotiate its admission into the Alliance. Unfortunately, things have not gone smoothly.
Why? What happened?
Kenarthi's Roost has an old treaty with the Maumar. They claim the Dominion fleet intended to invade their home waters. It's a sticking point in the negotiations. The Sylvanar could use some help. Find him, give him this token. He'll know you are a friend. Without Mistral's support, the Dominion will have precious little defense on its southern coasts. But we are not here to conquer anyone. The Sylvanar knows this. He is in the Chancery, seeking a peaceful resolution here.
Tell me about the Dominion.
The High Elves, Wood Elves, and Khajiit stand united under the Eagle Banner. We secure our borders against invaders from the Covenant and Pact, but it is no easy task. And Queen Irene leads our Dominion, of course.
Who was the Sylvanar again?
He is the voice and spirit of the Wood Elves. They say he was, and will be their greatest leader, whatever that means. This one knows him as an unrivaled diplomat. He is also the Dominion's best hope of resolving this matter peacefully.
Which means I kind of want to pay attention, because I'm playing a Wood Elf. And now for the greatest question of all, who are you, really?
Razumdar is just a simple Khajiit. He seeks the best for all the people of Tamriel. Also, a saddle that won't pinch the tail. One day.
I freaking love Razumdar. Like, he is currently my favorite NPC. Like, even above Naryu. I enjoy him a lot. Outdated Dominion project. Good citizens of Kenarthi's Roost, you doubtless noted the presence of Thalmor representatives on your fair island. These self-married Dominion deputies herald your bright future. Rejoice, for the majestic old fleet, pride of the Dominion Navy, shall soon arrive at the free port of Mistral for protracted revictualizing. Innkeepers, empty your beds. Merchants, triple stock your stalls. Numerous Dominion soldiers will have gold to spend on their extended shore leave. Basic provisioning guide. I do not much care about this stuff.
Is the Sylvanar blind? Every one of these sea elves is a venomous serpent waiting to strike.
Rude!
We should have cleansed this place of Malmar scum the moment we arrived.
Viceroy Pelidil. Okay.
Marvel at its
I have the feeling this is the sort of guy I'm going to want to punch in the face.
Lorcan, take them all. Why did the Sylvanar negotiate with these filthy Maomer?
What do you have against Maomer?
Those pirates are a stick in the High Elf eye. They capture our merchant ships and raid our settlements. If I had any say, we'd negotiate with a sword at their throats.
You don't have any say in the negotiations?
Not as long as the Sylvanar confuses diplomacy with capitulation. He's inside with the rest of them, pretending this won't end in bloodshed. Go, see this farce for yourself.
I'm a little insulted that you're doubting somebody that happens to be a prominent figure to my character's people, but... Oh my god, look at this wooden bear! This is the prettiest bear! I love the mark on the shoulders. It's such a cute bear! Sorry. Hello, Sylvanar. Sylvanar.
Your pardon, friend. The Dominion's arrival on Kanathe's roost has upset the locals. It falls on me to smooth the waters. Please, help yourself to food or drink. I'm happy to speak with you once this matter is settled.
And we hand the token to the Sylvanar.
Most unexpected. It seems we have a mutual friend. May I ask, what brings you to Mistral?
Our mutual friend thought you could use my help.
Then perhaps you can advise me on a small matter. The Maomer have a treaty with Kanathe's roost. This is nothing to fear. A treaty is something I can work with. Yet neither Ambassador Ulondil nor Headwoman Harani will produce a copy.
Why not?
Indeed, why not? It would be indecorous to suggest the treaty is anything but actual and sound, yet I fear it won't present itself without a more active line of inquiry. Would you be my voice in this with Ambassador Ulondil and Headwoman Harani?
Wait, you want me to ask them for a copy of the treaty?
Exactly. A chorus of requests may succeed in carrying the tune. Harani in particular seems eager to see this resolved, though I fear the Dominion presence binds her hands. But I'll leave you to it.
Okay. Time to go be not particularly subtle, as these things are wont to do. Hello, Harani.
It's hard to keep track of the new faces since the hurricane, but I don't believe we've met. Welcome to Mistral. May your stay here be full of warm winds and soft sand.
I love her fur. It's so pretty. The Sylvanar wants to see a copy of the treaty.
And I told him. The mere act of doing so would complicate matters with our longtime Maomer allies. They take great offense to the Dominion's claims upon our island.
Why did you sign a treaty with the Maomer?
Look around you. What great armies do you see? Our survival depends on knowing when to fight and when to please. The treaty brought us prosperity for generations. I will not be the one to break it.
Okay. Your turn.
We upheld our treaty with the people of Kanathe's roost for generations. And this is how they repay our kindness? We will not allow high elf thieves to gain a foothold in our territorial waters.
Is he supposed to be blind or something? It's kind of creepy and very cool at the same time. The Maomer claim Kanathe's roost?
By all rights, this is our island. Harani's people occupy it with our blessing. If she breaks the treaty, so breaks our truce. We'll take back our island, and the Khajiit will pay the price.
Where is the treaty?
We keep a copy on an island far from here. I see no reason to send for it. I won't allow high elf wharf-rats another chance to take our rightful lands. Why don't you bother Harani for her copy?
Okay, fine. I'm gonna have to do some looking around. GD honorifics. This is something that I feel like if you play a Khajiit, you'd want to keep in mind. I'll take screenshots of this for later. Personal reasons. Okay, let's talk to the Sylvanar one more time.
Any luck securing a copy of the treaty?
Ulondil and Harani refused to provide a copy.
then there's little chance for compromise. I'll call a break in formal talks until everyone calms their nerves. You understand the stakes, yes? It's why I ask you to take a more active role in locating the treaty. I don't do so lightly.
What do you mean?
I can't allow the Dominion's first act on Kanathe's Roost to be one of conquest. I understand our mutual friend prefers the rum served at a nearby tavern. Perhaps he would have ideas on securing a copy of the treaty.
Is Sylvanar your real name?
It's a name, a title, and our holy city. Quite an honor to carry around such an important word, and the occasional burden in its confusion of outsiders. Not even the Green Lady calls me by my given name. Edelorn doesn't roll off the tongue, I suppose.
How long have you held this position?
As Sylvanar. Seems like it's been such a short while, but the wrinkles on my face tell me differently. Or did you mean as Dominion Envoy? I've taken on diplomatic tasks for our fledgling alliance since its inception, so not very long at all.
What's your opinion of the Eldmeri Dominion?
A freshly grown fruit, still without blemish. On behalf of the Bosmer people, it's my goal to keep it that way. If you speak with the Green Lady, don't mistake her manner as distaste for the Dominion. She simply misses our home of Valenwood.
Who is the Green Lady?
She sustains me, and I her. Together, we are the aspirations of the Bosmer people given form. Put simply, she is the love of my life. Also, she grows ill-humoured when I gush about her within earshot. I'd best say no more.
See if there's anything else interesting in here.
This one thinks you have come to make a deposit, yes?
Oh, banker. Okay. Hello, Wolfpack. How are you? You're exploring the core game of ESO today. We're into the green. What is this, poetry? Cool, but I will look at that at another time. What is up here? I probably should not be exploring this building, but I'm curious what all is up here. No one's yelled at me to get out, so can only assume it's cool for me to be up here. I'm not gonna steal anything, obviously, because that leads to bad things. Also, bounties put on my head, and I do not want to deal with another one of those. What's on this bookshelf? Nope. Nothing interesting. Okay.
There's always more to do.
Down the stairs. Back to find Razumdar. I seriously cannot get over that bear. That bear is amazing. Okay. I am good. I am good.
What? Hatred that burns within its belly.
Hi, Razumdar.
You think this one drinks on the job? Good. Then so will everyone else. What is the word, my new friend?
The Sylvanheart needs to see the treaty, and no one will provide a copy.
Ulandil certainly won't. His viper tongue is sharp. But Harani can't, because her copy was stolen. It only takes 3 drinks to loosen the tongue of the Chancery clerk, if you were curious.
Who stole Harani's copy of the treaty?
A good question. Raz answers it with an interesting bit of trivia. Ulandil posted a guard at his quarters the day of the theft. His subtlety is rivaled only by his pleasant personality. Oh, and it's 5 drinks for fancy stuff. 6 puts them out.
I freaking love Razumdar. Are you certain Ulandil has the stolen treaty?
Someone needs to slip into Marmor Embassy, find a way past the guard, and rifle through Ulandil's private quarters. Oh, and do it without bloodshed that could provoke war with the Marmor. In case he was not clear, Raz is talking about you.
Why me?
The pragmatist in this one says it's because you have no firm connection to the Dominion. The optimist says it's because you have proven yourself more than capable already. When you have the treaty, meet both of us at the bridge.
Okay, sure. Why not? I break into weird places all the time. Why not?
Hurry, it is safely caged.
Time to sneak into weird places and get bounties put on our heads. Because this is just what we do, apparently. This is apparently a thing we do. Okay, so far so good.
Off limits. You aren't getting through.
Hi.
Are you lost? Ambassador Ulandil's quarters aren't open for visitors.
What are you guarding? And yes, somebody was trying to hype up a dog.
None of your business. Go bother the clerk. He doesn't know when to shut up either.
Okay then. I have to find some way to knock you out. It's gonna be fun. Your silver fur. Ah, my dearest beautiful Zali, I saw you by the water again. The sun made your silver fur light up like it was a bright day. I would have stood there forever, but I stand a lot guarding the embassy, so I left. You should visit the embassy to see how important I am. We could eat a dinner together. You know who. Okay. I have some vague concerns. But here we go. Let's see, what else do we have down here? Taking the inkwell. Not just yet. Let's see what else we got around here. Servant's clothing. What's in here? Moon sugar. Small amount of moon sugar in a paper pouch and to cause drowsiness in some people.
Floors that don't sway. Sand that creeps into boots. Bugs the size of anchors. May the gods see me posted to a proper ship.
Why is that guard upstairs?
So, he's actually doing his job? Most of the time he's writing love letters to some pretty face in town. Zadi or Zami or something. He's a fool in a crow's nest, searching the horizon for any sign of her love.
Good to know. So apparently... Okay, let's talk to the cleric.
Ambassador Ulandil isn't here. And if he was, he'd be far too busy to entertain the likes of you.
So why is that guard upstairs?
That's what I've been wondering. He spices his rum with moon sugar, you know. I'm sure one of the servants brings it to him. If I catch him sleeping at his post again, I'll inform the ambassador.
Wow, okay. Let's forge a letter to the guard from his secret lover. Just for the hell of it. Let's see if we can do this. And just to be safe. Add moon sugar to that. Hi!
Are you lost? Ambassador Ulandil's quarters aren't open for visitors.
This letter arrived for you.
What? Give it here.
Let's see if he buys it.
She wants to meet me. Now, out of my way.
He bought it. Okay then. He is definitely a furry, yes. I'm not going to steal anything from him, although I need to take the treaty. But other than that, Treaty of Canarthy's Roost. Whereas the citizens and leadership of the sovereign island of Canarthy's Roost recognize the capability of Maormer enforcement squadrons for acute destruction and wish to establish a peaceful and fiscally advantageous accord. Whereas both parties acknowledge that the creation of terms for a mutually beneficial treaty is desirable and necessary, and that the involvement of outside military or political bodies would be materially detrimental to both the Maormer interests and the trade profitability of Mistral. I know, I did not expect that to work. I really did not, Yumi. Under the auspices of the illustrious and wise King Orgnum, voice of the free Maormer people, commander of the 12,001 mighty ships, faithful and bold representative of the might of the Maormer and under those of the lesser peoples of Canarthy's Roost. Lesser peoples? Really? The two parties shall henceforth abide by the terms agreed to and set forth in the articles of this treaty. Article 1. An embassy shall be prominently established in the port city of Mistral to accommodate a Maormer ambassador and associated retinue. Costs shall be afforded by the people of Canarthes Roost to agree to supply a personal staff of no less than 15 servants, finely woven tapestries depicting the generous and wise Maormer people, personalized and embroidered cotton bedding, and a stock of local and imported liquors. What? Article 2. All individuals and organizations wishing to engage in commerce via the port city of Mistral must henceforth be registered and obtain the official rights of passage. Registration fees are to be determined by the ambassador on a ship-by-ship basis. Those who refuse such fees will be treated as enemy agents and are subject to confiscation of materials and imprisonment under the auspices of Maormer law. Maormer leadership reserves the right to inspect any vessel in the port and surrounding waters for any reason, and to confiscate any goods considered contraband. How many pages is this? Okay. Article 3. I know, it sounds more like a scam. It definitely does. Article 3. Maormer enforcement squadrons shall not perpetrate unprovoked acts of aggression towards merchant ships in or around the port city of Mistral, and likewise shall not interfere with any approved trade affairs. Any current prisoners of the two signatories shall be released immediately upon the signing of this treaty. Said squadrons shall act in self-defense and under reasonable suspicion of activities of enemy agents. As recognition for Maormer non-interference, 15% of all registry fees and excises shall be rendered unto the embassy on the 15th of every month. Article 4. A joint holiday shall be established to commemorate the signing on today's date. Such holiday shall be afforded at the expense of the people of Mistral to demonstrate a peace between the parties and adherence to the treaty. The celebration shall be named Serpent's Glory, and on this day, Maormer dignitaries and selected mayor, men, and others of note shall be invited to the island of Canarthes Roost for feasting, music, and revelry in the party's common success and accord. Article 4, Addendum 1. Attendance of general festivities during Serpent's Glory is permitted to residents of the port city Mistral, though feast participation shall be limited to Maormer invitees, the mayor of Canarthes Roost, and no more than 3 guests selected by the mayor and approved by the ambassador. Foodstuff shall be prepared by Maormer chefs, music performed by Maormer minstrels, and under no circumstances shall the repugnant dish sugared cuttlefish be served. Wow. Article 5. The ambassador and the people of Canarthes Roost agree to review the terms, negotiate any necessary addenda, and reaffirm their mutual commitment to a lasting and profitable peace on a decennial basis. Okay. Whole thing definitely reads like a scam to me, but what do I know? Okay, down we go. Now let's bring this back to Razumdar. Look, I don't know why we're bringing it to him, but... Who are you, dude?
Open for business.
Yeah, Razumdar. I love that she's just leaning over here. Just like hanging out. Flipping a coin.
The spring in your step. Did you know a sense of accomplishment can alter one's stride? You'll learn to notice it in others.
Indeed. Here's the treaty.
The Sylvanar is certainly being watched by the Maormer. You should inform him the treaty is safe. He will know what to do next.
I'll tell him.
The Sylvanar and the Green Lady are being put up in the armorer's home. This one recommends you knock before entering. Green Lady gets jumpy at silent approach.
Do you think having the treaty will help?
At a quick glance, there are holes in the treaty. When the Sylvanar worries at them, he'll tear a hole in the Maormer's side. The treaty, of course. Not Ambassador Ulanil, though that would be funny.
It really would. It really would. Okay. Let's go. Is that the house I'm going to? Yes, it is. He is definitely shaped like a friend, and oh, what the a strange aura surrounds the Sylvanar's corpse. His body is warm to the touch. A faint smell of sulfur permeates the room.
Time for you to leave.
No! No!
Believe me, lady, I'd leave if I could.
You found him like this? What did you see? Answer me!
He was dead when I got here.
Then you know nothing. 1,000 curses on this wretched island. They've taken my beloved.
Who would want him dead?
None who'll survive the day. I am the unerring bolt. Once loosed, I cannot stop till I pierce my quarry's eye. Harani knows her own city. If she won't tell you who did this, I'll shorten her tale until she does. Now go! Go!
Bye then. Fleeing now. Because you are terrifying.
This one does not like it. But perhaps you are right. Still, keep checking, will you?
Dahara would not let it tear the flesh from your bones.
Yeah. Definitely a meep situation. He was just trying to negotiate peace here. Hi, Harani. Increased bandit activity. Headwoman Harani, while this one understands the guard is needed to help Mr. recover from the storm, cessation of regular patrols has led to increased bandit activity along the roads. We can hardly step away from one stall without being accosted by ruffians. If it's not bandits, it's harpies driven inland by heavy winds. If it's not harpies, scavengers mistaking our wares for flotsam washed up on the shore. Carpusa has contracted with a pair of mercenaries to help deal with these dangers, but not all of my kin are able to do so. When can we expect patrols to resume? Patiently awaiting a response. Carpusa merchant. Interesting. Hi, Harani.
Not again. Please. I understand what the Sylvanar desires, but I already told you. We cannot provide him with our copy of the treaty.
Yeah, well, the Sylvanar is dead.
Dead? But he was just here. What happened?
The Green Lady suspects murder.
How awful. Who would harm such a peaceful creature?
I'm hoping you could tell me.
My guards saw nothing. We doubled the watch to ensure safety. I cannot abide the Sylvanar's murder in my town. I'll shut down the port if I have to. None sets sail until his killer is brought to justice.
Could I help?
Of course. I hereby declare you a deputy of the Mistral Guard.
Yes!
No door shall be barred to you.
Where should I begin?
On my desk, you will find the most recent reports from the Mistral Guard. You are welcome to review them for any inconsistencies that could lead to the killer's capture.
Will do.
The Sylvanar murdered? These treacherous Khajiit have plotted with the Maormer to slay our noble envoy.
How dare you! The Sylvanar was our guest. You go too far, Vice Reeve.
Actually, my money's on him.
More Dominion treachery. I will conduct my own investigation.
No sea rat will show me up. I'll get to the bottom of this myself.
Let's see, Headwoman Harani. Some of our homes are damaged in the storm, and a great many rats have set up on our crops. When we have the rats on hand, we would inquire as to when we might expect help. None of us at the Windcatcher Plantation are skilled architects, while a few of us can make simple repairs. We can't fix everything without help from Mistral. We'll do what we can while we wait for your word. And this is the thing I just read earlier. Oh, no, it's not. It's a different thing. Incident 1. The apothecary was acting suspicious. Wouldn't look me in the eye.
It's just...
God damn it, Antu. God damn you, Antu. Probably sold ointment for the pox to my cousin again. Did not pursue. Judah Iria heard strange noises in the warehouse next to the armor shop. Investigated but found no sign of anything missing. Did not pursue. Incident 3. That Maormer captain threw a beggar off the Serpent's Kiss. Said she caught him poking around below decks. Her ship, her rules. Did not pursue. Well, that's interesting. Yeah, we have 3 places to go check out, so this is gonna be fun. Let's go to whichever indicator is closest. Which looks like it's this one. Whee! I love that you jump off of things and you just sort of roll. Stake out the warehouse. What is up in here? Aha! Hiding spot.
No one here. Perfect.
as any. If that clerk has any sense, he'll find it.
Okay, what is this? Unwelcome visitors! We assume the first anchor chain is cut. Apply pressure to Mother Tiger to denounce unwelcome visitors. We observe unwelcome visitors recovering from the storm. Cut the second anchor chain immediately. Watchful Serpent remains offshore. At the signal, we shall prepare the tempest. Interesting. Eee. Okay. Next marker.
I've never known such fear.
Both are apparently over this way. What is this? Alchemy for my apprentice. Apothecary's Ledger. Mandrake Roots. 2 paid in full. Daedra Heart. New customer paid in full. Daedra Blood. 10 drams. New customer ordered but paid in full. Name refused. Sulfur. New customer ordered but paid in full. Name refused. Daryl. No order. Customer suspicious. Report to guards. Huh. Saltress pollen, 15 grains, paid in full. Fire salts, order for Juraria, pay on delivery. Daedra Blood, new customer ordered but paid in full, name refused. So much of this is like new customer that paid in full but the name is refused. What even? What is going on here?
This work isn't going to do itself.
Searching the ship. Searching the ship. Captain Irinway. I like her name. Hi.
Get off my ship before I throw you off.
I need to get into your hold.
And I need a new rigging and a serving wench. Too bad for us both. Now get off my deck before I throw you off.
I'm Harani's deputy. You will let me below decks.
Why didn't you say so? You're a deputy of the guard? The same guard whose authority ends where my ship begins? On the dock or in the water? Your choice.
Will 41 gold change your mind?
Well, that's a serving wench. 3 minutes. If my sailors see your hands where they shouldn't be, I'll keelhaul you myself.
Okay then. Thank you. My hands will likely be where they shouldn't be.
Watch your step, ground walker.
Jerk. I can almost guarantee hands are going to be where they should not be. Because that's just the way these things work.
Another one?
Another one? What does that mean? Okay, I'm in the right spot. What am I looking for? Loose hatch. Crate of Sea Viper paraphernalia. The small crate contains Sea Viper uniforms and flags, providing direct connection between the Marmor Embassy and the Sea Vipers. Interesting. What are you people doing?
Don't cause trouble.
You're all very rude. And I'm leaving now, so there. Okay. Where are you, Razumdar? I have information. I've seen things.
I beg of you.
Where are you, Razumdar? Are you back up here again? No, where are you? Oh! There you are.
Here soon. Killing the Sylvanar was foolish. The Green Lady and the Sylvanar shared a life bond. She has little time to avenge him before she too will die, and the Green Lady is a most dangerous creature. But then, you have that spring in your stride again. What have you learned?
Nothing that leads to the Sylvanar's killer. But here.
The Maumar planned something, but what? Wait. The apothecary sold Daedra blood in these specific amounts? That would explain the strange liquid upon the... Oh no. Bright moons, no.
What's wrong?
This is a sample of the vile cloud from around the Sylvanar's body. Bring it to the Green Lady. Tell her it killed her beloved. As for the rest, Harani will see what you found. We must move like Kenarthi herself is at our backs.
I don't understand what's going on, but sure. Okay. Sprinting. I don't understand why he's so concerned. Hi, Green Lady.
The killer will share the pain my beloved's death has wrought. Hand down the throat, a kiss for my wrist. Hand on the lungs, a kiss for my arms. Grasp, tear, yank, and one last kiss for the killer's own heart. Now, what have you found?
This is the poison that killed him, but now I'm not so sure I want to give it to you.
No poison in all of Tamriel could harm my beloved. But this scent was on his body. Why is it out here as well? I can see it, leading away into the heart of this wretched city.
I didn't notice the scent.
You're blind to it, easily remedied. Follow if you can.
Oh, okay. Okay. Not quite what I was expecting, but sure. Following mysterious trail of things. Because why not? Where are we going? This way. Down here. Now where? This way. Where are we going? Where are we going? What is this? Abandoned house. Whoa! Hey, no! I don't know what the hell you're doing, but stop it!
Covered my tracks. Couldn't have found me.
Well, tell me who killed the Sylvanar.
I followed his orders. Daedric poison for the wood elf and his mate. I followed his orders.
Whose orders?
Ulandil. He said they could stop the Tempest. Had to be removed.
I've heard enough.
His orders. Had to follow his
There,
orders.
there. You did what you had to.
Whoa!
As did I.
The heck, woman? Okay. Time to go find Ulandil then. As if she gets to him first, I do not see this going well. Hi.
Ah, the errant deputy. I was just informing headwoman Harani of her apothecary's connections to the High Elves of Somerset Isle. Once the torture begins, we'll learn why the Dominion killed their own diplomat.
Your assassin said you ordered the Sylvanar's death.
My what? You mean the apothecary? I assure you, he was never in my employ.
Your assassin bought Daedric blood from the apothecary and used it to kill the Sylvanar.
Oh, well done. It doesn't matter now. The Green Lummox and her idiot husband lie dead. There's nothing you can do to stop us.
The Green Lady isn't dead.
You're lying. She must be dead, or else she'd have come for me. She's coming for me, isn't she? I'm a duly appointed ambassador of the Mauma people. The grounds of the embassy are sacrosanct, according to our treaty.
Yeah, but you're not on embassy ground right now.
The Tempest is coming. You cannot stop it.
Sea rat coward!
This is madness. They're sent. And soon, his heart.
Stop!
Oh, jeez.
All of you! This madness
jeez.
ends now. This is madness. There has been enough death in this city.
Okay, we don't have time for this. I need to go after them. I would normally stop and listen to all this that's going on, but this is not going to end well. I do not want to be late. Oh, suddenly there's nobody here. Suddenly there's nobody here. This is not good. Okay, well. Up here we go. Whoa. No. No. Hey.
Move, unless you don't mind the spatter.
What are you going to do to him?
I'll keep him alive for a time. He won't starve. His limbs have so much flesh to sustain him. Go tell Harani the Marama is dead. Leave me to my work.
On one hand, I feel like she's justified, but at the same time, this is revenge. It's not justice. Not really. This isn't justice, it's revenge.
Exactly. And I'll have the blood that's due. What does this creature's life matter to you anyway?
Okay, technically it doesn't, but is this what the Sylvanar would want?
You dare speak for my Sylvanar? I'll beat you with your own flayed skin. I'll smash your teeth to powder and choke you with the dust. You're right. Curse your bones, you're right. Take them away before I lose myself.
Keep her away from me.
Yeah, just go then, dude. Go on. Kind of regret leaving you alive, but you know what? It's safer. Not safer exactly, but slightly less painful for everybody involved, I think. Hi.
We've taken Ulandil into custody thanks to your quick action. No treaty will keep him from proper justice.
The Green Lady wanted to take revenge.
I understand. I am certain she'll find another way to mourn her husband. I asked Ulandil what he meant about the Tempest. After what that Green Lady did to him, it is difficult for him to focus. But what he did say isn't good at all.
Yeah, I sort of figured that would be what would happen, Ape, but... Okay, what did he say?
The Maomr have some ships waiting offshore. Ulandil's people signaled them before the Green Lady arrived. Some sort of invasion force. With the Dominion's help, perhaps we can fortify the town. That alone may save many lives.
Have you officially joined the Dominion?
I signed a new treaty moments ago. Vice-Reeve Peladil assured me the Dominion will protect our little island. It's a new beginning for Canarthi's Roost. We will prosper or fall together.
Yay!
Hey, slow pause.
Huh? Hey!
You! Yes, you! Commander Karaneth needs you immediately.
What do you mean?
The Maomr attacked Cat's Eye Key from the sea. Commander Karaneth holds the line at the docks. She needs help stopping the Maomr before they push into Mistral. Zairi will find more to help. Be swift, Slow Paws.
I will find her. Okay, where are we going? Other side, I think. Is that right? Yes, other side. Onwards! I feel like every time I play this game, I'm amazed by how much I've done in like an hour's worth of time. Because really, we have done, I feel like we've done a lot. Which is a little crazy. Where am I even going? Where's this person? Ah, there you are. Hi.
It is as I said.
You there. The Maomr attacked Cat's Eye Key with their Sea Viper forces. We need every able body for the rescue effort.
Zairi said you were preparing a counterattack?
Huh. A counterattack? I'd settle for an organized defense. Our forces are scattered too thin. If we can't hold the gates, Mistral will fall to the Maomr.
What can I do?
I'll coordinate Dominion forces from here, but I can't lock down this gate until the survivors clear out of the market. Send them my way. We need everyone able to defend Mistral on this side of the wall.
Okay. Where do we go? Through here? Okay. Through here we go.
Snakes! Giant snakes coming from the sea!
Those Malma pirates came from the water. They're all over Cat's Eye Key.
Hi, Ocho. How are you? What happened here?
Sea vipers happened. One must have struck me on the head. When I woke, a sea viper was carving strange runes on my bodyguard's skin. I hit that awful pirate with a broken spar and we ran.
Are your wounds serious?
No, we can still move. We'll head to Mistral if it's safe there. By the 8, it's inspiring to see Dominion soldiers. Maybe Sergeant Firion can pull off our counterattack.
What counterattack?
The Marine by the gate to Cat's Eye Key plans to strike back at the Sea Vipers. I'm sure she can tell you the details. We'll get moving. Gods grant you strength.
Great.
We can't let those Marama pirates reach Mistral. They'll butcher our families.
What happened here?
I saw great serpents emerge from the waters. Those sea viper cowards made them snap at everyone in striking distance.
Were you wounded?
No. When I saw my neighbors fall, I ran. What kind of Khajiit am I? You were with Dominion, yes? Your Sergeant Firion plans to strike back. Give those pirate cowards a trouncing.
You should get to safety. Head to Mistral.
I'll do no such thing. If any of those sea vipers shows a face on this side of the gate, I'll claw it off myself.
Okay, fair. Hello, Sergeant Firion.
What are you doing here? That doesn't matter. If you're in the mood to cave in some sea viper skulls, I don't really care.
One of the survivors said you were planning a counterattack?
You feel that cold air rushing off the sea? Just like it was before the hurricane. We can't wait to cut off the snake's head. We are the Dominion counterattack.
What can I do?
I sent my squad to scout Cat's Eye Key. If they haven't learned what the Sea Viper's plan, we can poke around until we figure out what needs chopping. And don't worry, your wizard friend can seal the gate behind us.
Shouldn't you hold the gate?
I'll hold the gate, if you think you'll have need for a wizard. Or you could bring a Dominion Marine. Up to you.
Okay, come with me.
And let's fillet these fish elf bastards.
Oh, hey, it's Gathwin. Didn't even notice her over there. Okay, find signs of Maurimer plan. No, I wanted to take that. Thank you. Okay. Woo! At last.
Hey, squad got separated. Nistel and I found Onglorn. They hurt him bad.
What happened to him?
Sea vipers carved runes in his chest. I grabbed him. Nistel held them off.
Where's Nistel?
Hunting sea vipers. If you see her, tell her Onglorn will be all right.
Did you learn what the Sea Viper's plan for Mistral?
You've done your part. Get back to Mistral when you can.
I guess not. Okay. Out we go. Let's keep going. Whoa! Hi! Did not see you there. Fine now. Whoops. I tried to attack Sergeant Firion. Hi. I freaking love this staff. That's not what I'm trying to do. Okay. Where am I even going? Up this way. Ha! That was not a wipe. That was definitely not a wipe. Unless you mean for them, in which case, yes. I don't need those gloves. Here we go. And Estelle is dead. Shh. The Marine's body is covered in wounds, sword slashes, broken bones, and even a few fang marks. What else? Weapons are broken, heavy scoring mars her armor. One limp hand holds a bloody bandage. The other grips a bloodied piece of paper.
Oh.
Nistel.
We took the paper and we can't see what it says. For reasons, apparently. I don't know what you're really backing up there, or what you hope to accomplish by trying to knock me down when you were nowhere near me. Is it in here? No, it's not. Damn. Okay, where are we even going? Well, first we're killing you. I am not. That is rude. That is also very slanderous. Onto. Okay, this way. Ah, this way. This is where we go. Hey, Mazar.
A ringing head is bad, but when it remains somewhat head-shaped, that is good, yes?
What happened to you?
I was in the caves, working, when I heard a strange howling. Then warriors came out of nowhere and struck without mercy.
Who attacked you?
Sea vipers, Maormer pirates. We paid protection through the month and let them put those strange totems in our cave. They've never been in the skooma trade. I meant moon sugar. Hit my head, you see.
And what did they want?
Our deaths, I suppose? After they killed enough of us, they left the rest of us alone. They knew we wouldn't fight back. They only paid attention to those totems. Well, until they collapsed the cave entrance.
Why did they collapse the cave?
Some high elf wizard tried to get in, so they collapsed it. I dove outside. Lucky me. The wizard tried to tell me something, but I couldn't hear him at all. He stuffed this paper in my hands and walked off. Here, maybe you can make sense of it.
You should get to safety.
What's that? My ears were ringing. Would you mind repeating the obvious? Wait, don't think me ungrateful. The wizard was looking for another way into the caves. I heard rumors of a secret door by the cliffs, but I never saw it myself.
Thank you. Okay, enter the wind tunnels, which is apparently... what, this way? Okay, apparently this way. What do you have on you? Oh, you have a nice damage staff. Okay. Apparently, the thing I want is up this way. Hey. No, you don't. What do you have on you? Taking your gold. With 0 remorse. Okay, in here. In here. Aha! Wind tunnel. Millsill, what the hell?
These totems seem to harness a combination of wind and spirit. I wonder if I can... Excuse me, do you mind?
We're here to stop the sea vipers. What the fuck are you doing here?
Indeed. I suppose that's optimal. These sea viper rituals are barbaric, but quite effective. The hurricane they summoned to dash our fleet against Kanathi's roost? That's nothing compared to their current efforts.
What's worse than the hurricane?
You clearly haven't studied the fundamentals of blood sacrifice. You see, these serpent-shaped statues, they're storm totems. They collect spirit energies from rune-marked subjects and channel it, like water through a funnel.
How do we block the funnel?
Exactly the right question. It seems the sea vipers use a specialized lodestone to block the channel. Approach an active storm totem, hold forth the lodestone, and harmlessly siphon the energy away. You should see for yourself.
Are you sure it's harmless?
Completely. Go ahead, don't be shy. It's not as though the storm totem's energies will cascade throughout your body until you're nothing but a lifeless, smoking husk. But do avoid standing in the puddles, would you?
Gee, thanks. That's very encouraging. That's not what I meant to click. Using the lodestone. Oh, hey, that worked. Huh.
Phenomenal. I knew proximity was the key. And look at you, not even a hint of electrocution. You have the principle. Now to apply it to the other storm totems before... Well, best not to worry about that.
Worry me about what?
No, I really shouldn't worry you.
Tell me why the Sea Vipers need the storm totems.
I can't say for certain. It's one of two things, neither of which is good for anyone on this island. You don't stoop to blood sacrifice unless you need a lot of energy very quickly. And, well, to release it, just as quickly.
What does that mean?
Listen, you handle the storm totems. I'll determine how to best counteract the Sea Viper blood ritual without destroying Mistral. Does that seem equitable? The only certainty is the lack of time. You should hurry.
Joy. Okay. In here we go. Wait, this is the right way, right? Yes, okay. Hey! Siphoning off. Okay. There we go. 1 down, 4 to go. Now, I'll be honest, when something involves electricity, I have concerns, considering this entire space is water. What do you have on you? No. Deactivate this. Yeah, exactly. Very tingly. Over here we go now. Weirdly, there's nobody guarding this. There is on the other side, but I'll deal with them in just a second. What do you have on you? Nope, okay. Where are we? Looks like something the Electros would do. Use electricity to create a massive storm system. I have concerns if you have people that would do something like this. Eek. Onwards. Oh, that doesn't sound like a good noise. This does not sound like good sounds. Okay. What is further up this way? I think this is the last one I need. Yep. Oh, you were not a friendly player. I legitimately thought you were a friendly player. You are not friendly.
I thought I was done for.
This is Eelsil, speaking directly to your mind. Find my Psijic projection near the tunnel exit. I know how to stop the Malma.
Hi.
I know what they're planning. Through my Psijic projection, I observed an old ritual site north of Mistral. The Sea Vipers summoned a powerful creature known as a Storm Atronach. They're funneling all that energy into their bound Storm Slave.
What does that mean?
The creature can only hold so much energy before it discorporates. All the energy will wash over Kanathi's roost, killing anything it touches. Except for the thunderbugs, of course. Oh, and the mountain north of Mistral will shatter, leaving no trace of the town.
Well, there has to be some way to stop it.
There's the genius of their plan. How do you bind a creature made of storm energies? With the wind itself. 3 ritual horns trap Storm Slave, but the lodestone now has enough storm energy to counteract the false winds. Elegant, yes?
So what happens when I release Storm Slave from its bonds?
It will shed its corporeal form and safely release its stored energy. By safely, I mean in relation to Kanathi's roost. I recommend moving a fair distance away from Stormslave when this happens. Perhaps keeping solid rock between it and yourself?
Okay, I'll stop the ritual.
You'll have no trouble. But in the event you do, I've opened a portal at a distance of 1 league from Kanathi's roost. There I'll tread water in the open sea until I've observed your success. Merely a precaution. I have every confidence.
Gee, thanks. Really. I appreciate it. Whoa, okay.
Whoa. I wish Nistel could have seen that thing.
I don't think I want anybody seeing that. Holy. Okay. Disrupt this. Oh, that's a giant snake. That is a giant snake. Oh my god, that's a giant snake. Why is there a giant snake? Okay. Me your help, please. Hilariously, apparently its name was actually Giant Snake. Taking this, and I'm taking this hide helmet and promptly putting it on. Okay, disrupt this horn. Okay, horn disrupted. What is on you? Nothing I want. Okay. Snake, snake. Ooh, it's a snake. Yeah. Badger, badger, badger. Why are there giant snakes? Why are there giant snakes? I literally do not understand. Why does this need to be a thing? Oh, jeez. Why do giant snakes have to be a thing? I don't understand. On you. Rawhide. This is not an aesthetic I like. Okay. Okay, next. Oh, I don't have my staff equipped. That'd be why range wasn't working. Okay. Last one. Well, it's theirs. It's true. It's true. I technically get no say in their aesthetics. Rude! Do not electrocute a person. Oh, dude had a name. I didn't even think to look if the others had names.
Children of the sea, your bonds cannot hold the tempest.
You must leave this place. Follow me.
Coming. Woo! Where are we going to? When a mama Titanic snake and a papa Titanic snake love each other, sometimes they have a giant baby snake. Yeah, I think those are the adults too.
My friend, to escape death so triumphantly is constant thrill, yes? Not so thrilling for the Maumar, of course.
How did you find me?
The Maumar are fled or dead thanks to your efforts. Kenarthi's roost is safe and voluntarily a part of the Aldmeri Dominion. So if you must know, Razumdar keeps an eye on promising people. If Raz had known you would do so well, he would have scrounged you a nicer reward. Apologies. The Mistral Armory is not what it once was.
So, what now?
The Maumar are like drunken uncles. Chase them off, and they always come back. Next time, Kenarthi will be waiting for them. Problem is, there are places that will not be so prepared.
What places?
If the Vipers are here in numbers strong enough to assault Kenarthi, All of the southern seas are in danger. The Queen is in Oridon right now, beginning a royal visit. Raz would ask you to head to Volkelgard and report to Watch Captain Astanya.
I will do it.
Astanya can pass word to Her Majesty. Perhaps you can catch a ride on the Prowler. Raz Her Jimila plans to set sail. He suspects she may owe you a favor.
Ask you a few questions before I go?
Of course. After all you have done for us here, it would be rude of Raz to say no.
Who is this watch captain?
Astanya's the lovely watch captain of the Volkelgard Watch. Raz has shared more than one drink with the captain, and more than one fight. She's getting a bit grouchy now that she's tied to one port, but she should set you aright.
And pausing from reading cutscene dialogue to say Antu, this is me hoping that those are the adults. I could not handle a larger one. Like, mentally, I could not. What do you do, Raz?
This one is a simple Khajiit, like he said when we first met. He resolves issues as they come up. He acts in the best interest of the Dominion and the Queen.
Do you think I'll see you again?
Oh, Raz would not be surprised. You have already proven yourself a competent sword. Simple Khajiit like this one have a tendency to need competent people like you.
And what can I expect in Oridon?
Very tall elves and very pretty shores. Oridon is the most worldly part of the Somerset Isles, and still many of the High Elves consider it a sanctuary away from the rest of the world. This one thinks they are kidding themselves.
Well, thank you. Hi, Jimala.
The Prowler is headed to Oridon, and we're happy to ferry you there. When you're ready, hop in the launch. We'll set you up with your own bunk.
I don't think it'd be easy to train the massive ones if they get bigger. It's already big enough to swallow a Horker. It's true. It is true. They are way too big. Why are you heading to Oridon?
Chests full of gold. Owning a sound ship after a hurricane can be quite lucrative, even when the only cargo is Dominion luminaries seeking passage. Don't worry. I won't charge you. Without your help, the Prowler would be a mass of broken timber.
Is your ship ready to sail?
Aye, the Prowler is fully restored and ready for heavy seas. Quartermaster Oblan even managed a few improvements using some Maurmer donations. Have no fear, she'll get you safely to Oridon.
To Oridon we go. The second largest of the Somerset Isles, Oridon has always served the High Elves as a buffer between their serene archipelago and the turmoil of Tamriel. The Altmer of Oridon have been hardened by generations of repelling invaders, pirates, and plagues.
There you are.
Whoa!
Do not panic. Only you can see me. Come, we have to talk.
Hi.
There you are, Vestige. We must speak at once.
Hello, Prophet.
Listen well. I have located a safe harbor from which we might plan our course of action. You must meet me there.
Where is this safe harbor?
I awoke upon a sandy shore, a stretch of beach, outside a bustling city of elves, Volkelgard. The harborage is in a seaside cave, outside the city. It is there that you will find me.
I will come at once. I say, despite doing some other stuff first, because I'm here. Well, the Norse mythology and Elder Scrolls, though, you can't really rule out Jormungand. It's true. It's true, you can't. Also, damn it, E, now I have that song stuck in my head. And I'm a little mad about it. Just make sure I have this way shrine. Yes, I do. Okay, where am I going? Watch Captain. Astanya is where? Where are you? I know you're here. Ah!
Fair day. I'm Astanya, Watch Captain. With the Queen in town, we have extra security precautions to see to. Where are you traveling from?
I've just come from Canarthy's Roost. Razumdar sent me. The island was attacked by Maurmer.
Old Raz sent you, eh? That could complicate things. Thank you for telling me. The Queen's enemies are all around her. Her protectors must be vigilant at all times. and this information will be critical in their calculations. I'll make sure news of the Marmor is passed on to the appropriate parties. Don't you worry about that. Now, what's your name? I'll need it for the official register.
My name is Lionel.
I'll just write that down. By order of the 1st Oridorn Marines, your presence in Valkelgard has been registered. Do your best to stay out of trouble and out of the way. Fare you well.
You seem very busy. Is there anything I can do to help?
Help? No, I don't think so. Actually, my guardsmen are all tied up right now. If you're up to it, perhaps you could look into some things for me.
I'm at your service.
Good. I want you to speak with 2 members of the Queen's Court, Advisor Norian and Steward Aminway. They await assistance from the guard, hands I can't spare just now. Who do you want to speak to first?
I will speak to the advisor first.
I see you prioritize well. You'll find him at a warehouse west of here. Be sure to tell him that I sent you. Once you've finished with both of them, report back to me on the town's upper level.
I will.
Well, what are you waiting for?
Just because I'm curious, Rosendar said you two were old friends?
Huh. He's got an active imagination, that one. We know each other, sure. Drew blades together a few times. But I'm not sure I'd call him a friend. Not since he signed up with the Queen.
Signed up with the Queen?
He didn't tell you? Of course he didn't. He's the biggest liar I know. Razumdar works directly for the Queen herself.
Well!
Some kind of hush-hush cloak and dagger outfit. Thieves and liars, the lot of them.
Not really what I was expecting. But okay, sure, why not? You have a friend at Bethesda. Oh, jeez. And no, we do not share fears of things with anybody. No. Those stay on stream and you take those to your grave. Hello, Advisor Norian.
I'm busy here. Away with you.
I'm supposed to tell you Watch Captain Nastanya sent me.
In that case, you'll do nicely. My servant followed a burglar to this warehouse. The ignorant knave stole a set of marine deployment plans for the Queen's upcoming speech.
It's John.
God damn it, Antu! God damn it, why? Why? Why would you do this to me? And why would a burglar steal those?
Well, I'm sure I wouldn't know. I'm no burglar. In any case, we can't let those plans escape. They could be used to bypass the Queen's security, and we wouldn't want that.
I'll check it out. Into the warehouse we go.
Please, I did just as you asked. Yes. Yes, you did.
Oh, what the heck? What the heck? Okay. I just watched somebody kill somebody else. Yay. Hey, dude.
Well, did you find the plans?
I found them, but the burglar was already dead.
Oh, a pity. Keep the plans. You can give them to the captain next time you see her. In the meantime, I must attend to the Queen.
So you're not concerned about the dead burglar?
Some kind of criminal feud, I'm sure. Now then, if you have some other task, you should be about it.
I'm to help a steward in Minway. Do you know where she is?
Do I look like a steward's assistant? Do you take me for a commoner? No. But yes, I happen to know where she is. East Warehouse, just north of the docks. You can go now.
Thanks, I guess. And there's a quest over here. What is it?
Town steed and thief, where are they? What do you want? Wait, never mind. I don't want to know. I'm not taking on any fares today.
Something wrong, Captain?
You're damned right there's something wrong. I needed to sail for Velen Harbor hours ago. I've got cargo still to load, and crew members deep in their cups around town. I'd let the guard have the lot of them if I could afford it.
No, you can't, sadly no. I could round them up for you.
There's coin in it for you if you do. Let's see. Tanamo favors the tavern, Anala spars at the Fighters Guild, and Balathil was visiting the market. Don't know where DeGale's gotten to. One of the others may know where she is.
Sounds good. I will find your crew for you. While we think about it, let's look at the big, bright map. What have we got? We've got Minway over here. Guards and things I need to find over this way, so let's do that. It's up here. And I might as well. into the tavern. Hey, Tanamo.
Do I know you? You look familiar. Could just be the spiced wine talking.
Captain Fair sent me. She needs you back at the boat.
Oh? I don't know any Captain Fairies. And I sure don't know anything about a goat. Leave me be, all 4 of you.
No, Captain Fair, the wave cutter, your ship.
Oh, the captain. The scourge of the sun. Destroyer of happiness and joy. Fine. I'll be on my way. After one more spiced wine, of course.
I'll let her know. You are hopeless. You do know that, right? You are hopeless. Is there anything else in here, or is... No, it just looks like I go outside. Okay. I'm actually unfamiliar with the idea of Homestuck Day, so it's a bit odd to me. What is over here? Let's see. I think in this case, the stab would be misinterpreted. And be interpreted poorly. Really? So probably not the best idea.
What is it? My gut's still roiling. Damn the sea and that captain.
Hilariously, your captain sent me to find you. She wants you back on the wave cutter.
Ah, yes. No, I don't think so. Once was enough for me. These legs were made for the land, and that's where they'll stay.
Why? What happened?
Seasickness. My guts are over there in the corner if you want to examine the aftermath. Me? I'll be huddled here on this bed for a good long time.
Fine, I'll tell the captain. Ugh, great. Ugh. Ma'am, your crew has issues. Okay. Oh, look, there's another quest up here. There are multiple quests up here.
Yes, speak and make it quick. This one is short on time.
Runfer needs you back at the docks, now.
Of course she does. This one can read the skies as well as the captain, but Anala will be staying right here. For now, at least.
Why? She seemed pretty upset.
There are rumors of Maormer about. Anala will have none of it. This one stays in the safety of the guard until the coast is clear, especially after what happened to the Gale.
What happened to the Gale?
The Gale didn't believe the rumors. She went for a walk along the southwest shore and never returned. You are so much braver than Anala. You should look for the Gale. Yes, look for the Gale. Anala will remain here.
Thanks. There are some creepy noises over there. Okay, I cannot jump around a building, Self. Why did I think I could? Okay. Dum dum da dum. Dum da dum dum dum. Da da dum da 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 da. Okay, not what I thought. Let's go. Oh! Why do they have an invasion camp? Why is this a thing? Hello? What are you people doing? Oh, you are a named NPC. That is why you're not dying so quickly. Ha! I knew that. Actually, no, I didn't. I did not know that when I started trying to cut him. and you should feel bad. The heck? The heck was that?
You're not with them. Quickly, get me out of here.
I've been looking for you. Are you all right?
I didn't see them until I was almost on top of them. There's ships all along the western shore. I'm sorry.
Let me untie you, and we will both get out of here.
Thank
Our
you.
memo. Agent Arstol, get yourself down to the coast and set up a watch near Volkel Guard. I've gotten word that the Queen has recently arrived. The Marines we're holding at South Beacon will be valuable hostages. Just have to use them at the right moment. Contact with the Royal continues apace. Once the Somerset Isles are ours, we'll be able to dictate terms. Should the Veil of Inheritance follow through, we may allow them Oridon as a gift. Maybe. Hekiloa, Admiral of Infiltration. That's interesting. And a bit terrifying. And that was a horrible pun, Ocho. That was legitimately terrible. Where is that, anyway? Oh, it's back up there. Thank you, E.
Over here. We have much to discuss, you and I.
Whoa. Okay. I don't know who yelled that, but sure.
Ah, yes, that's just in line with the third law of arcanodynamics. Excellent.
So many quests. There's so many quests here. Oh my goodness. Okay, I will come back for these. I just needed to know what those were. Okay. On we go. Onwards we go. Wait, why am I running? I have a horse. Look at my horse. My horse is amazing. I do that every single time. This is a freaking cool horse, okay? I think it's up here. Yes. Turk Redclaws, hi.
Greetings, Milksop. You must be lost. This is where Undaunted drink, not Milksops. Now go away, Milksop. This one does not want to catch your milksopiness.
I'm not a milksop. I've fought scarier things than you can imagine.
Ha! You've probably fought what? Some mud crabs and malnourished bandits? Undaunted tackled the big things. Scary things. Found only in the dark places of the world. Things with flesh-eating fists, hungry for your face.
Who were the Undaunted?
We are. Thrill-seeking adventurers, every one. We aren't mercenaries like the Fighters Guild, or patriots like the Dominion. We fight to prove we're the toughest of the litter. You want in? You'll have to prove yourself.
Okay, sure.
That's the spirit. What's a centuries-old cursed bloodline in the face of unmitigated bravado? Enter the banished cells, stay a while, maybe bother a ghost. If you come out alive, see me at the tavern in Volkelgard. We'll talk more then.
Good to know. Okay. So we have that. We will deal with that later. One of these days, I'll be brave enough to tackle the dungeons on stream, but today is definitely not that day. And also, I only have like half an hour left. I want at least an hour to dedicate to that.
Well, at least Tanamo is back. Good, reliable Tanamo. Where are the rest of them?
About the rest of the crew.
Oh, this should be good. What?
Well, Balthal says he'll never go to sea again. Seasickness.
Seasickness? The biggest swells we hit wouldn't have made my old mother queasy. And half the trip he spent in the cabin, swilling that awful meat brew Bosma love. Stars above. What about Anala?
Well, she's afraid of the Maumur to go to sea again anytime soon.
Maumur? What kind of phantom fear is that? I expected better of Anala. The Maumur are no threat to Volkelgard.
Actually, they're moving on Oridon. DeGale was captured walking on the shore.
Well, Oriel strike me blind. I'd best be getting out of here then. If we don't move quickly, they'll lock down the port.
Your crew's all accounted for then?
Yes, that's all of them. Now let's see. If I toss Tanamo into a cabin and set sail today, I should just make Velen ahead of the news. Good luck, dry legs.
Yeah. But they also have, like, I think this game has a looking for group thing. So could theoretically partner with random stranger to do them. Okay, here's the steward. That's not what I was trying to do. Hi!
I'm sorry, I can't help you right now. I'm very busy and there's a lot to do.
I'm supposed to tell you the watch captain sent me.
Oh, all right then. What was it? Right, the supplies. 2 of my cooks took deathly ill right in the middle of preparing the Queen's feast. I suspect sabotage.
I
want
love
to be sure
her
all
dress.
our food supplies are safe.
Look at this. This is freaking gorgeous. You seem a bit upset. What do you want me to do?
I'm not upset. Not at all. I'll examine the supplies in here. You go to the warehouse next door, make sure everything is fresh, and there's nothing out of place.
I'll take a look for you. Next door we go. Dum dum da dum da dum da dum.
You should buy me a drink,
Investigating this barrel. Barrel holds nothing but apples. They look and smell fresh. This crate is filled with various cheeses from deep in Grotwood. It's hard to tell with Bosmer cheese, but you don't think anything here has been tainted. I feel a little insulted, considering I'm, again, playing Bosmer, but... Okay, what do we have in here? This barrel is filled with a light summer wine. It smells delicious. This crate contains spices from elsewhere. Other than strong smells, nothing seems amiss. Well, so far so good. This cargo bale holds silks and other richly embroidered fabrics from Sunhold. It's likely not poisoned. Oh look, poisoned meat.
Hold it right there.
What the? Wait! What the heck? I could also take his guts for fishing. Wow. I'm not going to, but wow. Seems a bit much. Hi, steward.
Did you find anything?
I found some salted meat. I think it's been poisoned.
Thank the stars. You found the problem. Hold on to that. The captain will want to see it.
I was attacked by a man in some kind of uniform.
A uniform? Must have been a cut purse. They're always hanging around the docks waiting to steal away with some cargo. Be careful around here.
I will give the evidence to the captain when I see her. And that's where we need to go next. Hi.
Tell me what you found.
I found this set of...
Good. Look, I hate to rush you, but I have another task for you. One of my men, Heldil, has cornered a thug nearby. We need to talk to this lowborn scum.
What has he done?
We've no time for this. He's involved in a plot against the Queen, that's all I can say. We need someone like you to get to him. He refuses to speak with a member of the Guard.
Do you want the evidence I found?
Just hold it for the moment. Heldil is just up the stairs here, house on the right. Get going. Remember, the Queen's service.
For the Queen. Okay, where are we going? Up in here. Dum dum dum. Hi.
Kindly step back. We have a situation here.
Your captain sent me. She said you needed some help.
Ah, help from the captain. Excellent. Inside, we've cornered a dangerous Mer. He's wanted by the Crown, has valuable information, and threatens to kill himself every time we approach the door.
What do you want me to do?
I need him alive. Just get in there and get him talking. Don't listen to what he says. He's half crazed. You get him talking, we move in behind you. Got it?
Got it.
Get back! One step closer, and I'll cut my throat!
I'm not with the guards, I just want to talk.
Why should I trust you?
Do you really want to die? I'm your only choice here.
Fine. Fine. Just don't try anything. Get in here.
I'm coming in. I know, seriously. Like, what is this? Hi.
You're no guard. Thank the stars. Quickly, we don't have much time.
Time? What are you talking about?
They're coming. I know you're just a distraction. Listen closely. Captain Estania is corrupt. She's a member of a group called the Veiled Heritants.
The what?
Veiled Heritants. They're planning an assassination attempt on the Queen at the temple. They bribed members of her staff to get the speech moved here, where they can have the captain in their pocket.
Do you have any evidence?
No. Only what I've seen and heard. Please, you must warn the Queen. She's in grave danger, and the guards here. Oh no.
What's wrong?
Good work, citizen.
Traitors. Scum.
Shut your mouth. You're under arrest.
I live only to serve the Queen.
Sure you do. Baritale?
With pleasure.
Hey!
Good work.
What are you going to do with them?
Don't worry. He'll receive a fair trial. The captain is always very even-handed in her pronouncements.
I suppose I should go report to her now.
Good call. We'll see that this man is taken to a cell. With respect, of course. I have to admit I'm impressed. Cool like the scales of Auriel you are. Good luck with the captain.
Do you know where I can find her?
She sent word. She's moved to protect the Queen. That'll be at the manor house. Stars guide your steps now.
Find the captain there. Okay, to the manor house we go. Somewhere. Where is this? Ah, this way. This is probably going to be one of the last things we do tonight. So, oh, wow. Look at this place. It's gorgeous.
Hold. I must speak with you. Ah, my errand runner. So good to see you again.
Yeah, I wanted to ask you about...
Stop right there. On my authority as captain, you're under arrest. Under suspicion of conspiracy to regicide.
What are you talking about?
What's that in your pack? Deployment plans for the Marines at the temple. And do I smell the taint of poison on the air? These are the tools of an assassin. It's no use arguing, scum. Not another word out of you.
Oh, jeez. Why me? Why is this my life? Oh, hey, Razumdar.
Raz must admit...
I'm way too close. Too close. A little too close.
Raz must admit, even he did not think we'd be seeing each other again so soon. How are you, my friend?
Terrible, Raz. What are you doing here?
He's here to help, as always. You may have noticed your new friend Phaezion lies dead on the ground behind you. Raz knew Phaezion well, as he thought he did Astanya.
What happened to him?
the captain happened. Phaezion and Raz worked together as agents of the Queen. Phaezion was not willing to give up secrets, and so now Phaezion is dead.
Are you gonna let me out of here?
You will soon be free. But as on the island, Raz must ask your aid. You must warn the Queen and her battle reeve. The captain will attempt to murder the Queen at the temple.
Just tell me what to do.
You must get past the captain's men. Seek out another of Our Lady's agents, Esheba. She stands watch in the marketplace, peddling her wares. Ask her for a souvenir of the First Marines, and she will set you on your path. Now, out of here. Save the Queen. This one imagines you have some questions. What can Raz tell you?
How did you find me?
You have this one's apologies. He was looking for Phaezion. It is a happy accident for us both that you could be saved. You escaped the cell, and Razumdar's new plan to warn the Queen moves forward.
Why can't you warn her?
It is somewhat embarrassing, but this one's face is known to some of the royal court. If Razumdar were to approach, they would know something is amiss. You, a new face in a Marine's uniform, they would suspect nothing.
That makes sense.
Is there anything else this one can convey?
So you work for the Queen?
Yes, as did Phaezion. He told you true. We are the eyes of the Queen. We are few, and we stick to the shadows. But we have the honor of being the Queen's most trusted agents.
The most trusted agents? What about the First Order Marines?
The Battle Reeve is fiercely loyal. He believes his Marines are immune to manipulation, like newly forged steel blades. But Razumdar knows better than most how quickly stains can set in.
Why didn't you tell me this before?
Do you go around admitting your dark secrets to strangers?
Okay, fair.
Raz knows you know how to keep a secret. This one's service to the Queen is an honor and a privilege, but not something he brags about in island bars.
Fair. Can you tell me anything else about the Veiled Heritance?
They don't think we need the Dominion to survive. They think the Queen is making a mistake, elevating the Bosmer and Khajiit to be equals with the High Elves. Racists, isolationists, and general idiots.
Okay, well now I definitely want to stop him, so works in my favor. Question is, which way do I go now? This way. Okay. I have to get past the guards and GTFO. This is gonna be interesting. These ones are knocked out at least, so that's not gonna be a problem, but when I get out of here, it will be. Okay. Oh, that's a Marine. Okay. That is a Marine. Oh, rude. Okay.
No outsiders allowed!
Okay, so this is gonna be a bit tricky. The place I need to go is over there. Actually, Shaba is down this way. So let's go talk to her. Yeah, I realized that after a second. I thought she was that way, but she was not. Right, horsey. Yes, I did just call this a horsey. Deal with it. At least this way, I am not getting smacked around by guards. This is definitely a plus. I'm really curious what this disguise is going to be, though, so this will be interesting. Hey, Shaba.
Esheba has just about anything you could want. So, what can she get you?
I'm looking for something very specific.
Is that so? Don't be shy. What do you need?
What I need is a souvenir of the first Oradon Marines.
Ah, yes. Esheba has that. The perfect thing to suit your needs. But are you certain? This souvenir comes with certain expectations.
Yeah, I know what it entails.
A wise purchase, then. Very beneficial. Please take it from the chest here, just behind me. If you see our mutual friend again, be sure to give him this one's best.
Will do. And while I'm here, going to sell some things. Because why not? Oh wait, no, I want to hold on to that. You just in case. Definitely just going to sell some stuff I'm not using at the moment. Okay. Chest that I grabbed this from is... Where? Chest just behind her. Ah! Oh, I like it! I like this! I like it! I really like this. Like, I do it in a different color, but I do like it. I am stuck on geometry. Yay! Secret agent, Lizzie. Very much so. It's gonna stop me now. Aha. Okay. Get past the guards. Talk to Balreed or Selmo near the temple. That I can do. There's the queen! That's the queen! Okay.
Explain yourself. What are you doing here?
Keep your voice down, Battle Reeve. Razumdar sent me.
Razumdar. Yes, I know the name. You haven't answered my question, though.
There's a plot to kill the queen.
We've taken every precaution. The whole area is locked down. Watch Captain Estanio assured me.
The captain is the one behind this. She plans to attack the queen in the temple.
The guard captain? Absurd.
A moment, Aselmo. I would hear what this one has to say.
Queen Irene, I fear for your safety. Please disregard what was said.
Razumdar was mentioned. He acts on my behalf. If you won't investigate, I will.
Apologies, my queen. As you will. You are a capable woman. But you must be wary.
What is going on?
Come with me. We'll investigate the temple together.
And why is that person naked? Okay. To the temple we go. I hope we get to keep this as an outfit after. Like, I want to wear this. Auriel is the god ancestor to all the High Elves who claim direct descent from the divine Aedra. Auriel is the god of time and creation and is worshipped by most of Tamriel's humans as Akatosh. Interesting. I feel like I say that about everything in this game, but everything is interesting. Okay. Examine the temple.
Mara, be merciful. What's happened here?
I'm sorry. I was wrong. I tried to stop them. Watch out. On the balcony. It's Estania. It's a trap.
Selmo, I see you've met my latest toy.
Estanya? Traitor. Come down here and face me.
Our queen has betrayed us. I wanted her head. I'll settle for yours. Kill them.
Who are you? Whoa. Assassins. Okay, sure. Why not? Why not have assassins? Because everything's better with assassins, I guess?
So be it, Estanya.
That's mine now.
It's not over yet, Battle Reeve.
Or in my case, attacking them with a beams of light from a staff. But I can also do this and stab them thoroughly.
The Dominion won't last. The Veiled Heritance will see to that.
The Dominion will last long after your corpse cools. Now come down here and face your death.
Oh, jeez. I just got a sword I have a sword in my bag rather. That's better than what I have on, and I can't even swipe it out because I'm in combat right now. Yes, please. That's mine. I'm not in combat right now, so this is getting swapped. Nope, I'm still in combat. God damn it. It's still stabbing. You have to penetrate them with a spell. It's true. I did not think about it that way.
Incompetence. I'll have to take care of you myself.
Yes. Yes, you will. Oh, hi. Oh, cool. That works on you.
We need to report back to the Queen.
Did not take very long.
Let's get out of here.
Ice spikes should count as piercing damage. They really should. I agree that they should. Hello, Your Majesty.
Well, what did my protectors find?
I love your voice. I don't know who it is, but I love it. The plot was real. We fought Estanya and her assassins, and we won.
Estanya, I can't believe it. No doubt Anselmo will triple his watch. She truly was an agent of the Veiled Heritance.
Yes, my queen, she said you had betrayed us.
Betrayal. She turns against her people after years of service, and she spoke of my betrayal? She obviously could not be trusted. But you have proven your worth.
What do you mean?
The Marines are blunt instruments. A queen must have a lighter touch. You've met Razumdar, first in the eyes of the Queen. Would you join him? Become an elite agent for the good of the Dominion?
I will. I accept your offer, my queen.
Excellent. By what power I hold, I name you an agent in my employ. You are now an Eye of the Queen, bonded to my service. Oriel keep you safe, and Xarxis guard your words. Now
Yes,
to look
ma'am.
to larger things. I must cement my position and continue my tour of the Isle.
What would you have me do, my queen?
I must make for the ancient site known as Tanzelwil. Normally, a new monarch communes quietly with the dead. We're supposed to show willingness to heed the wisdom of our ancestors.
Normally?
As you saw today, my reign so far has been anything but normal. I worry there will be complications. And the presence of my newest eye would assuage that worry.
Of course, Queen Erin.
Make your way to Tanzelwil at your own pace. Seek out my entourage when you arrive. They'll be able to direct you to me. And good luck to us both on the road.
Can we discuss the Veiled Heritance, Your Majesty?
As you wish. I'm not sure I know much more than you at this point.
Is this the first attempt on your life?
I wish I could say yes. Estanya got closer than anyone else has. Subverting a watch captain. I can't believe they'd be so bold.
And we know why they're against all this. But that, my friends, is where we are going to have to leave things for the night, because it is late and certain closies must sleep soon. But thank you guys, as always, for coming and joining me tonight. You know I always appreciate it. If you're new around here and you liked what you saw, there's a heart-shaped button, at least if you're watching this on Twitch, up in that corner somewhere that you can click on, and you can turn notifications on so you can find out when we shall be live again next. Our next stream is going to be Sunday afternoon, starting at either 2 or 3 p.m. I'm not sure which at this point. I need to take stock of my schedule and see what that, see what time I can mess with for that. If we're not going to be doing more of this, we will probably be doing some Overwatch on Sunday, so we're just trying to keep things casual as heck, just for my own sanity right now. I have some real-life stuff that's getting a bit annoying, so let's see who else is on that I can send you guys to, if anybody else is. I don't know who is or anything. You know what? Glitch is on, so we're going to go over there, at least for a little bit. I will set up a host for that in just a second. That is the wrong button. You are going to... First of all, we are going to... There we go. Okay. I had to set something else up really quickly there. So we are going to end things now. Going to send everybody over to Glitch, so go say hello. And I will see you guys on Sunday. Have a good night, guys. Bye.